Phillies are up 6-5 as we go to the bottom of the 10th inning. And it's not Duran, it's David Robertson in his 16th ball game. He certainly has been in high leverage games for a lot of his career. The 40-year-old who signed with the Phillies on July 21st for just this opportunity to get the Phils or whatever team, but he wanted to do it in this clubhouse to get the Phils into the postseason. Mookie Betts is out at second base. You got to keep an eye on him. And Ben Rortvedt is batting in this spot. Harper is in, thinking he may square. He probably will, with Freeman on deck. He does square, and it's upstairs 1-0.
Yeah, he's got to make sure he gets his job done, so he's got to throw strikes to him. You're right. This is one of the reasons, one of the big reasons that Dave Nabrowski signed this veteran pitcher.
1 ball, no strikes. He squares again, bunts it in the air, and JT trying. Oh, he just couldn't hang on. It spins out of his glove as he slides toward the dugout. He just said, my bad.
And I will tell you that 99 times out of 100, this ball is in his glove and caught, because he got there because he's so athletic. Not too many guys would have gotten there. Hit him right square in his glove and just popped out.
Yeah, just spun right out. There was a lot of backspin on it, but he'll tell you he should have had it, because normally he does have it. Look at David's reaction with a smile.
Sure, JT's as surprised as anybody.
Absolutely. 1-1. Swears again, and he bunts it foul off JT.
Not very good technique of getting the bat out in front here. And sort of a lost art here, Tom. That's the part of the game that surprises me to this day. I don't know that these guys actually ever work on any of this stuff. Maybe they do.
You see Rortvedt's numbers. That guy could bunt.
Oh yeah, you can book that.
1-2. That's the tying run at second base. A bouncer back toward the middle. Will get Betts over to third. So the tying run is 90 feet away. 4-3 or 6-3 on the putout.
You got to give Rortvedt some real props there for getting the job done and moving the runner.
Well, they're going to walk Freddie Freeman intentionally.
Sure they are.
And Alex Call is coming up. Phillies will play the infield in. They lead it by 1. They got an unearned run in their half of the 10th inning.
And Mookie Betts, excellent base runner at third base. Same goes for Freddie Freeman. Doesn't quite run like he used to. Some ankle issues he's had.
First pitch low to Call, just missed. And it's 1-0. He has a single tonight. He's grounded out twice. He is struck out and he is single.
It'll be interesting to see if Mookie Betts breaks on a ball on the ground. I would assume he will move on ground ball contact. Well, a couple of great pitches. I mean, that pitch probably clipped the corner.
Yeah, very close, no doubt. 2-1.
Well, Robertson does have a base to work with, though, with the second base still unoccupied.
2-2. David Robertson has over 1,100 strikeouts in his big league career. He's 4th among active pitchers.
I'll take one here.
Be awesome to get it. 2-2 to call. And the pitch. Low, 3-2.
Good discipline by Call. I do not believe that Freddie will be moving on this pitch. David Robertson, if he happens to hit a line drive right at one of the Phillies, and the game would be over.
3-2. Rojas waits on deck. And the pitch. Low, ball 4. That'll load the bases up.
Really disciplined at bat by Alex Call. Not waving at any of those pitches in the dirt. And now you got to deal with Miguel Rojas, who's a very good situational hitter. Even though he can't hit a lot of ground balls for double plays.
Well, he's hit one tonight. He hit a double play back in the 4th inning. The Phillies again want the infield in. Rojas a righty against the right-hander Robertson. The runners lead off. Fly ball out toward left field. It's not that deep. Stott is out there, makes the catch, and Betts will hold up at 3rd. That was not an easy play. The infield fly rule was signaled very late.
Actually kind of surprised that they actually called the infield fly rule, because it was not by any stretch of the imagination a routine play. He had to go back on this because he's playing so far in. Really athletic play by Bryson Stott, who's not been playing on that side of the bag all that much. But that is your GMC precision play of the game, and a big one.
Well, now Max Muncy's the batter with the bases loaded. Phillies up by 1. The infield now will settle back. The Phillies' magic number to win the National League East is down to 1. That 1 has been tough to get. They've traded leads here tonight and ties. And the first pitch to Muncy. In there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Excellent little cutter on the inside part of the plate. Try to crowd Muncy. As we know, very disciplined hitter and not going to swing out of the zone all that often.
The runners lead off. The 0-1 pitch coming. Swinging a foul. It's 0-2. David Robertson, 40 years old, in his 3rd stint as a member of the Philadelphia Phillies. In his 17th season as a big league pitcher. He signed with the Phillies on July 21st. Some rehab assignments, and then eventually came up to the big club. He's ready to go with the bases loaded. The 0-2 pitch. Low, 1-2.
Nasty pitch. Excellent 0-2 pitch in that situation. Muncy with, as I talked about, pretty good discipline when he gets it two strikes, and always a tough out.
All the Phillies fans are standing all around Dodger Stadium. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Muncy's ready. So's Robertson. Here's the pitch. Did he go? No, he didn't. Oh, man. Holy cow.
I cannot believe he did not call that a swing.
It is 2-2. It looked like he went.
It sure did.
Let's see the side swing. Well, that's the center field shot. Let's see the side swing.
I am absolutely shocked that they didn't call that. Really. Oh, my
Yeah, he went.
He sure did.
So we'll do it again.
That is a full commitment.
All right, so back at it. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The runners lead off. Phillies lead it by 1. Robertson ready. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball over to first. This should do it. Harper's got it. He'll take it to the bag. And for the 2nd consecutive season, the Philadelphia Phillies are the National League East champions. They win it in extra innings. They knock off the Dodgers by a final score of 6-5. It is their 13th National League East title. And boy, did it come with some drama.
Oh, what a great effort, and a full team effort. That's a very typical Philadelphia Phillies win. They have a tough loss yesterday. They could not finish it off. Just a super job of winning this ball game. I'm really, really proud of these guys, and boy, it worked really hard. They're scrumming there in the middle.
Yeah, somewhat of a subtle celebration by the Philadelphia Phillies to the right of the mound. They'll get their championship T-shirts. Looks like they're red this season. David Robertson, with all the saves that he has picked up in his big league career, 177 before tonight, and number 178 is no doubt going to be special. They did it. The Phillies are the National League East champions. And what a gift they are, as they say about Harrison Bader.
Again, great total team effort. A lot of contributions from everyone up and down the lineup. Pitching staff, nice job. I mean, not without a couple of bumps and bruises along the way.
Hey, as we said.
But it's not going to be easy.
That's right. Nothing in baseball life is ever easy. And it makes it that much more enjoyable. At least I think.
And not the worst thing in the world. Kind of brings me back a little deja vu doing it here in Dodger Stadium.
No doubt. The Phillies back in 1950 knocked off the Brooklyn Dodgers to go to the World Series against the Yankees. In 2008, Brad Lidge got Nomar Garciaparra to pop out off the third base line as the Phillies clinched here. And tonight, after getting in to Los Angeles at 3:30 local time, after a 4-hour delay, the Phils battle and win it in extra innings by a final score of 6-5. And that celebration is sweet. And that guy right there, Rob Thompson, tip of the cap to him for everything that he has done with this ball club during his tenure as the manager.
You aren't kidding, T-Mac. I mean, just a great job of manning the ship. And it was a very talented team. And Dave Dombrowski and his folks have done a heck of a job of assembling this ball club. But these guys all have to play and play together. And they certainly have. And Rob Thompson is the head of that. And the staff. They deserve a lot of love for the work that they did all year long.
Well, if you're awake, stay awake, because we've got a lot more coming up. The celebration will begin in the clubhouse. The Phillies are the National League East champions for the second consecutive year.